Have you ever held an older relative's car key, a flat piece of jagged metal with no electronics anywhere visible, and compared it mentally to the plastic fob in your own pocket that has no blade at all? Somewhere across roughly 2 decades, the physical metal key, cut with a unique pattern of teeth corresponding to the specific locks in your car, quietly disappeared from most new vehicles. The shift gets explained as convenience and modern design. The actual driving force behind it was considerably less about comfort and considerably more about a wave of vehicle theft that insurance companies eventually refused to keep absorbing. A traditional metal key works through a simple, entirely mechanical principle. The unique pattern of cuts along the blade lifts a corresponding set of pins inside the lock cylinder to precisely the right height, allowing the cylinder to rotate and the car to start. This mechanism is elegant and reliable, and it is also, fundamentally, just a piece of metal that can be physically duplicated, picked, or bypassed entirely by anyone with the right tools and sufficient time. But here's the surprising truth. Through the 1990s and into the 2000s, certain vehicle models with purely mechanical key systems experienced theft rates significant enough that insurance underwriters began treating those specific models as measurably higher risk, raising premiums and, in some documented cases, refusing certain coverage tiers outright for models considered disproportionately easy to steal, using nothing more than a duplicated or bypassed mechanical key. Manufacturers responded by introducing transponder keys, which embed a small electronic chip inside the key itself that communicates a unique, encrypted signal to a receiver in the car. The car's engine will not start at all unless that specific encrypted signal is received and verified, regardless of whether the mechanical shape of the key happens to fit the ignition cylinder correctly. A thief who successfully duplicates the physical shape of a transponder key gains nothing at all without also somehow duplicating the precise encrypted signal that key was uniquely programmed to transmit. Think of it like upgrading a simple combination padlock to a system that also requires a unique, randomly generated code transmitted wirelessly at the exact moment you attempt to open it. A code that changes or verifies itself in a way that copying the physical lock mechanism alone could never replicate. The mechanical shape becomes almost irrelevant. The electronic handshake is the part that actually matters. So, if transponder technology alone solved the theft problem, why did manufacturers go even further, removing the physical blade entirely in many newer vehicles in favor of push-button start systems and proximity fobs? The answer, as is often the case with security technology, comes down to insurance industry pressure compounding over time, as theft techniques evolved to target the new systems too. Early transponder systems were eventually challenged by increasingly sophisticated theft methods, including signal relay attacks that intercept and retransmit a fob's wireless signal from a distance without the owner's knowledge. Manufacturers and insurers, working through documented theft and claims data specific to each new generation of key technology, have continued pushing toward more complex authentication methods, specifically because each previous generation of anti-theft technology eventually attracted its own specialized countermeasures from increasingly capable thieves. So the next time you press a button, rather than turn a key to start your car, you will know the absence of that metal blade was never really about convenience for you. It was a direct response to insurance data showing exactly how easily the old mechanical version could be defeated, and the industry quietly rebuilding the entire system around a problem most drivers never even knew they were part of.